Hi everybody, it's Miss Lorenz and I'm going to talk about Unit 3, Lesson 1. It is going to be a great unit to really solidify those concepts that you learned in Unit 2. So this is all about ratios and proportional relationships. So there are many real-world situations where things happen at the same rate, and we're going to be talking about rate. For example, a cafeteria serves 15 students per minute, for example. That's a rate. 15 students per minute. That's sort of the magic word right here, per, that tells you that we are looking at a rate. A washing machine load takes 45 minutes per load. So every load takes 45 minutes. A bus stop that gets a bus to stop every 4 hours, or per 4 hours. The bus stops every 4 hours. So we're going to look at equivalent ratios here. And so in the first one, we're going to go back to this rate. A cafeteria serves 15 students per minute. If we were to answer this question, how long will it take the school cafeteria to serve 600 kids? We're going to use this rate to help us do that. And so you can see that I made a double number line. I also made a table. In the double number line, I have in my table, I have my 15 students every 1 minute. And so I'm going to use that rate, that unit rate. It's a unit rate because of that 1 right here. I'm going to use this unit rate to answer this question. So to figure out how many students are served in 4 minutes, I could multiply by 4, and then I get 60. And the reason I did that is because I want to figure out how to get to 600. And I could just multiply 15 times 40 here to get to 600. You can see I took like an intermediary step here to get to 60 before I got to 600, but you could do that. You could do 15 times 40 to get to 600, and then 1 times 40 to get to 40. So knowing this unit rate is going to be essential in this unit. Let's take a look at this double number line, and this one answers the question, how many students can the cafeteria serve in 1 hour? And so 1 hour, remember, is 60 minutes. And so what I want you to notice here is that we have a line for number of students, and we have line for the time in minutes. And if we look back at this table here, I know we can serve 600 students in 40 minutes. So I'm going to use that information over here and put in my double number line 600 students in 40 minutes. Now I'm going to go figure out how much is that in every 20 minutes. Well, I'm going to divide 40 by 2 to get to 20, so I'm going to divide 600 by 2 to get to 300. So now I know that the cafeteria can serve 300 students in 20 minutes. And now to get to my 60 minutes, which of course is my hour, I'm going to multiply the 20 times 3. And if I multiply 20 times 3, I have to multiply 300 times 3. And 300 times 3 is 900. All right. I hope that gave you enough of a head start to work on your problems for Lesson 1, Unit 3. Thanks, everybody.